All right, I think it's time to break up the couple and add a woman to the mix. What do y'all say? Yes, sir. We are back with another Mondo X-Men, the animated series figure, 1/6 scale Rogue. I am so excited to add a woman to the mix. We've already opened Cyclops, Sabretooth, Wolverine. This is number 6, which is the latest in the released figures. They've recently released one for pre-order, Nightcrawler, which if you've heard from other videos, I wasn't able to get it. There was only 1,000 made, and I missed out on that. I'm gonna have to buy it in the aftermarket, which will be painful, I know. But excited to open this one up. I love the box art on these guys. I love the window where you can see everything. If this was like in a toy store when growing up, I would have went nuts over this. Look at this. You've got the normal, the cells from the animated series. You've got the introduction by Eric and Julia Lewald. I don't know how to pronounce that. The creators of the animated series. And let's just open her up. I won't bore you with unboxing stuff. We'll just open it up. All right, here we are with all of her accessories and alternate parts all sprawled out. And before we get too deep into it, remember I'm doing a 500 sub giveaway where I'm giving away 4 Platinum McFarlanes. Well, you get to choose one of them. And then when we get to 750, you get to choose another. And then 1,000, you get the 2 that are left. So that's still live as of, I think June 16th we'll close it. So be sure to subscribe and like, and then comment in that video which figure you're wanting. Cool? All right. Just right outside the box, I'm really liking the figure. As you know, Mondo is about the aesthetic, the look, the cell shading, all from the animated series, and they've been executing extremely well. There's only one that I was like, I think it's the Logan unmasked face, which was, I thought, a little off, but so far so good. This one kind of looking a little cross-eyed a little bit, but I think she still pulls it off. We've got 6 alternate hands. Don't be confused by this guy. This is not an alternate hand, that is a glove. So when she's barehanded and trying to steal powers or not trying to steal powers, she can then absorb, and this is where you get that absorbing effect, which is really cool looking. I really like it. And then you also got the hand crushing a weapon or firearm right there. Really cool. This one's really cool. I think both power effects are really cool. And then outside of that, you got the glove, which I think makes a lot of sense for the character. Now going back to the look and just the aesthetics of the figure, I think it looks great. The jacket, I think, is just so cool. It's those figures normally when you have a jacket, it's the sleeves are just part of the arm, and then the rest of the jacket is kind of rubbery and a little bit pliable, but I think it's done really well. The collar, pop collar, looking great. Then you've got this belt that is also a little bit rubbery and movable. And then these like knee pads along with like one of these green bands. That's one piece on each side, which is good that it's movable. So in case you're posing her with the legs moved out that way, you can move the knee pad with the knee. So I think that was a good decision there. She's got them boots, them platform boots. The hair is just so on point, man. That is great. Now let's see how well things are able to be moved around. With the head, Wolverine was a nightmare. With the hands, Cyclops was a little bit of a nightmare. Let's see if we got a nice, that came off rather easily, but not too easily. Oh, the head was very easy to move around, and it's not like loose on there. It's very, very firm and very easy to move on there. Very cool. Hair still on point. Looks like maybe it's the same. Yeah, the hair is identical on both. A little lazy Mondo, but I'll still take it. Doesn't matter. I don't really care that much. The hands were easy to swap, but I did notice that the elbows are hard to move around with that jacket there. It was quite, you can hear. Yep. So articulation, again, as you know, that's not really what Mondo's going for. They're really statues that you can pose a little bit, I would say. But the knee joints work well, ankles work well, wrists work well. I mean, and with that hair, you're not gonna get a lot of neck movement, head movement at all. And about that much, not much crunch at all, a little bit of arch. So for me, that's okay. You know, I'm not the best at posing, so I'm okay with being limited in that regard. But for others, if that's something that's important to you, again, I would point you to Hot Toys if you're looking for 1/6 scale, 12-inch figures that can be posed better. Look at Hot Toys. Let's see how she looks against Wolverine. That looks okay. I do think, if you recall from my Wolverine video or my Sabretooth video, I do think Wolverine could have been a little smaller. I think that would have made a little bit more sense scale-wise. I think he's a little bit too close to Sabretooth. He's really too close to Sabretooth in height. But this kind of makes sense. Still, I think a little bit shorter. I think they missed a little bit. I know they came out with another Wolverine. It may have been an X-Men 97 Wolverine, which again, I couldn't tell you what the difference between X-Men 97 and the original animated series. Cool, so now we've got 3 X-Men out of the box. We've got obviously these two and Cyclops, and then we got Sabretooth. So I'm not sure, should I open up a villain next? Should I open up Gambit? Get some new poses in there? I don't know. Let me know in the comments which one you're looking forward to seeing me unbox. Again, you know, I really like Mondo, so I really like these figures. These just, I think they look so dope. It's just so nostalgic and so cool looking. I'm really looking forward to the whole line. We still need Professor X, we still need a Storm, we still need maybe a Morph, a Beast. That would be really cool. All right, remember the giveaway. So remember to like, subscribe, and comment in that other video which character you want. And then I will be giving away the figure next Monday or Tuesday, announcing the winner. And I'll try to get in contact before I travel that following week. And yeah, man, thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Later.